Hello, good afternoon, everybody. It is Eli here. Today it's a special day. I want to show you some how to sharpen circular braids like that. Okay, you just sharpen one teeth at a time. 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 I have a rope, uh, so at least you will get some tips on how to sharpen circular braids. The braids themselves are here. Yeah, these are the sakura braids. Sometimes they cut wood and they come when they are very black. So I have to clean, how to make them clean. Uh, they are very dirty as you can see. I have a lot of them. This the braids like this one for example. This one is for Lipso machine. Yeah, they cut they good. They do a lot good work. So I have to make them clean. First, you have to clean them using this cleaning brush and this solution. You have to clean all the teeth like that. I see, you see, they have shown that it is how to clean them. They are now very clean. These are the sakura bread. Like this one is for the lipso bread. This one is for table saw. Yeah, this one is also for lipso. You see, you clean them to be clean like that, so that you have done the good work. This is for table saw. You see, they are different because as you can see, the shaft hole is small, for Ipso is big, so like that. I also have all these braids. Yeah, this is for beam saw machine. It's also clean, and these are sharpen like this one. You see, it's a very big braid. This one it will also cut the braid doors. These are the braid they used to cut the doors. Okay, all these are sharpens. The quality material I like is this one Ritz braids. Yeah, these are the Ritz. The Ritz braid. The Ritz braid. This is a quality braid machine made in Australia. These are the one I can recommend you to buy. Also, we have like this one company, Ryoko Braid. Also, it's good. We have like frowned. I have like frowned. This is frowned. You see, these are frowned braids. Okay, it depends on you. They are not also good, but the one I can recommend is Ritz bread. This is the machine that I use to sharpen. Yeah, it's like that. It's called guide machine. Kindy machine. Uses air. I have a connection here. You just need the air supply. This is a hose pipe. Uh, yeah, it uses 120 voltage as you can see. Uh, the socket I will just connect to this socket here. So it uses only the small voltage. Here you have to set that at 6 bar. Yeah, okay. After that, this machine has two switches as you can see. This one for stopping and starting main power. You see, now it's on. Yeah, it has come on. That's where you do first the settings. I will show you. Then the second setting, the starting, it is this one. After you finish setting all the setting of the braids, I'll show you. This one machine has a lot of settings. This is where you start the braid for starting the braid and stopping the braid sharpening. If there is in case of emergency something like that. Higher second settings, there is a small setting here for pressure. This pressure this pressure is for when you have set the braid. After you have set the braid, This is where you set the pressure to 20 bar or 30 bar according to the size of the blade. Some blade are small, some blade are big. So big blade you put at 40 bar. That pressure is this pressure is the one that push the blade inside, as like that, inside and outside, inside and outside. So this machine is automatic. It is automatic machine. So after you finish all of the settings, you start. It is just sharpen the blade automatic. You see that one. Let's show you that settings. Here there is a settings. I'll show you how that one is set. There is another settings here. There is another settings here. There is another settings here. As you can see, another settings here. Yeah, another settings here. These are also settings. It's okay. There is another setting here for this handle. This one is the one that move the blades to the next teeth, like that. So let me move with me so that I show you all these settings, how to set the blade and start the machine so that the blade will be sharpened automatically. Okay, it's a nice machine. So if you wish to buy such machine, I'll put the description there down so that you can check out. You can buy it on eBay or Amazon, Alibaba. This machine are available. So just check out. I'll show you there down. Let's get to work now. It's sharpening motor. It rotates into rotation clockwise and anti-clockwise. So as you can see, this motor, it has 1 and 2. So if you want to go anti-clockwise, you rotate like that because of the blade teeth. You want to go clockwise, you just put on like that. Yeah. Let me show you how. Okay, this one length, as you can see, this one is for the radius or diameter of the blade. Mostly this is the radius of the blade from here to here. This radius, it is written in the blade also. You can see like this one. Yeah, like this one is 300 blade, 305. Yeah, 305. So when you come to put its radius here, you just check here 305 somewhere here. Yeah, 305. It will come here. That is the way you put it settings for the movement of inside and outside. This blade move inside and outside. It uses air, as I told you. It is automatic. So you see that one. You just open here this board. After opening, you push this one straight outside or inside. Straight outside or inside according to the radius of the blade that you have. Some blade are small, like this one. You see, this one is 305 blade, this one is the 350 blade. So it depends with the radius, the size of the blade. So like now I want to set 350. 350 have to push inside like that. In 5, 6, 350, 350, 350. Yes, yeah, that is the way the radius of that blade is. So if the blade has no writings, you just check on its cover. It is written on the cover. Like this one, it says for 350. 350, and even the number of teeth are written on the side. This one is like 70 teeth. 350 radius. So this is a lipso machine. Lipso machine blade. And it is this one here. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one that is 350, 70 teeth. Okay. Focus camera. Okay, now only tight. After you finish setting that one, you tight. After you tight, it cannot move. It cannot move like this. You see? Okay. Second setting, you have to put the blade. This blade, you have to have a center. This is the one that balances the blade. Because when you put the blade here, this blade to be in the center. So you have to put this center to balance the blade like that. Yeah. Now the blade, it is on its center, it can move without freely. See? After that one, you have to push the lock, the tightening bolt. It has our washer, and then the bolt to tight. Okay, after it is tight, then the next step is to take this teeth. This machine has angle. This cutting teeth, they have angle. The tipping angle. The tipping angle. The tipping angle. You set here. This is where you set the tipping angle. Like this bread, it is 45. This teeth, they bed in a 45 angle. There are some which have a straight like 90 degree. Some have like 65 degree. So it depends. Some mostly 45 angle. So most of the bread they have 45 or 30 or yeah, something like that. 30. Some have more tip than others. Like this one, you see. This is the angle. That is where you set this one. Okay. The cutting angle, that is where you set. You set here down. Okay. To set that one, you move the machine loud and move the machine inside. You have to make sure these teeth come into contact with your sharpening disc. To do that one, there is one setting here down. There is one setting here down. This one is the one that push the machine inside and outside. See? So you have to push your machine inside like that. Clockwise go inside, and clockwise move the machine outside. So I want this machine blade to be at the contact with the sharpening disc, so that I get the right angle. So I have to move the machine inside. You see it is moving inside. It is moving inside. Now you see it has come almost to contact with the cutting disc, as you can see. So now to get that angle, you have to fit your blade like that. All teeth, it is full teeth. The full teeth must be in contact with the sharpening disc like that. Then you lock. To tight, you tight here down. Show you how to set now this number of the teeth. Remember, it's sharpening one teeth at a time. To set that one, there is this handle. This handle is the one that moves that blade like that. See, one teeth at a time. As the machine push, it's inside. So to set that one, you open this handle here. Then you check according to the distance from one teeth to the other. So if the distance is like that, there is a stopper on the underside. I will show you this one stopper. This is the one that is stopping there is this stopper that's stopping that handle. So that stopper, when it gets there, it stops. So you tight. Like now you can see it's now moving one teeth at a time. It is stopped. One teeth at a time. It is stopped. Okay, from there now, starting the machine, remember there is air here. You have to first test the air the air that will be moving, our bread inside and outside, and moving each and every teeth at a time like that. So to set that one, you have to give it 40 bar. You have to give the air at 40 bar here. This is the air that moves that machine in out. Okay. Yeah. Up there, this is for the coolant. This is some coolant there. It's okay on. Then from there, this is a diagnosis. If there is any problem, it will show here. If there is any problem, then the second section. These are for the number of the rotation. How many rotation I want for the blade to rotate. And this blade, for it to be sharp enough, I have to make like 4 out. So these are 4 out. So to set the number of teeth, you have to increase the number 4 or reduce the number to 2 times if you want to rotate like 3 times. But for me, I like mostly to be 4. So I report for the 4 out. 4 out is okay. Then you escape. then the machine is ready. Okay, after I finish with that setting, there is another setting. Another setting it is to set this one holder. This is the one that holds the bread on top. There is another one holding the bread at other side. So you have to set the bread that it will be firm. It will be firm, so that when it moves inside, it cannot shake, you know. So to set that one, you have to open first the bread. You have to open the bread at the first setting. This one are there. The one that hold the bread at the side and this one hold on top. So you have to make sure they don't come into contact with the hole here. As this one is rotating, it cannot come into contact with the hole. So it has to be somewhere there is no hole. So to do that one, first set this one. You take your Allen key. Allen key here. This Allen key is number 5. Number 7 first. This one is number 7. You open here. After you open that one, it is free. There is this stopper. This is the one that is stopping this. The one that is moving the teeth. So that one after. So you have to set this one according to the bread. You put your bread. You see where there is no hole. If you rotate your bread like that, it is not coming into contact with the hole other side. So you set where there is no hole, like that. Then you close. Now that one is okay. First, now you put your bread like that. You check whether it is coming into contact with the hole. No. Now it's okay. After now, you put your upper side like that. Don't forget to cross the bread. Then you put this one where there is no hole, okay? Then you lock, because this one uses pressure, air pressure. You see that one. Now that bread is firm. It cannot shake when it is sharpening, moving inside and outside, okay? That one, okay. Okay, from there now, the next step is set the starting point. You see, as you can see, this bread, it is off the sharpening disc. You see, it's not. It is now not it is opposite side. It is on the opposite side of the sharpening disc. Sharpening disc on this side. It is on this side, but the bread is offset. To set that offset, there is one setting here. This setting, this handle, it is the one that pushes the bread away, left side or right side. It pushes the bread left side or right side of the sharpening disc. Like you can see, I am rotating it like that. When I'm rotating, I want to go that side, left side. So it will remove the bread. It will remove the bread left side, as you can see. Isn't it? Just going left side. If I want to come right side, I push the bread. I rotate clockwise like that. You see, it is moving on the right side, as you can see. It's now creating gap. Yeah, that's where you set the starting point using this handle. Okay, so let's set the starting point of this one. As you can see, you have to push the bread inside. Then you start rotating anti-clockwise to go left side, anti-clockwise to go left side, like that. Like that. It's coming closer. It's coming closer, as you can see. You have to remove this handle away, like that. So you check the teeth contact with the sharpening disc. So it's all coming closer. It's coming closer, yeah, like that. Okay, now that we have finished all setting, our bread is firm, cannot shake. Our teeth is okay. Okay, we have setting okay. Now I show you how to sharpen. So you give air, then you start the motor like that. The motor is okay. This is our starting button. So let me show you how to start. Okay, you set the teeth like that. Then you press our starting button. Now that is the starting button. Now the machine it's okay. Check here. It is sharpen one teeth at a time. You push. another teeth. It just go back itself by some teeth are offset like that. Yeah, you can see just one hand only pushing one teeth at the side. Okay, that's how that machine sharpen that blade. Okay, that's how that machine works. It's very simple and it work efficient. That was sharpening blade. Thank you. That's how it works. Thank you.